Come on. No, this way. Come on. Outlaw Camp. Outlaw Camp. Outlaw Camp. Outlaw Camp. Come on, Outlaw Camp. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, poodle. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're all covered in snow. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Outlaw Camp. No, come on. Here, you know what? I'll pick you up. Okay, come on. Here we go. It's me and my somewhat less than faithful companion, Laces, out here. Going back to Outlaw Camp. There we go. All right. Dust off. Start this again. I'm totally unprepared, but you know, hey, that's the way it goes. So yeah. Well, I don't know if you can see her, but Sassy's out here. She's ready to do some camping. That's pretty cool. It's I haven't been back here in quite a while. I think I might have camped back here maybe one more time after whatever the last video was that I was back here. Obviously, for whatever reason, I didn't film it. So everything's still pretty much in shambles, but that doesn't mean that it's not usable or workable or whatever you want to call it. So here you can see the old Outlaw Camp thermometer is reading about 22 degrees. Yeah, balmy. But hey, you know, it's still good, you know, still good enough for camping. Yeah, I got my tarp over here, which was down pretty much. I guess my plan is get the hammock up over here and just, you know, throw a tarp over it, get a fire, and camp out here. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna happen. I haven't frozen to death yet. I might try and do something with a tarp. Oh yeah! Hey, so threw a cinder block on top of it last time, and lots of ice. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. I have no idea what my dog is doing over there. It's going crazy. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna get some kind of tarp up over here. I'm probably gonna go get one of my gold armor tarps that I have. So those work pretty good. Sassy's eating something. What are you eating? Hey, what is that? Is that a fucking old nasty bone? Oh my god, what are you doing? No, are you chomping? You're chomping on an old nasty bone. What is this? Where did this even come from? Chicken? Squirrel? You didn't kill this. You didn't hunt and kill this. You can't eat garbage. Just throw it over there for the other woodland creatures. That's awesome. That's great. All right. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty windy right now. You know, thermometer says 20 whatever it said. With the wind, it's pretty chilly, although I really think I could do it. I can get out here. Like I said, I don't know about how the weather's gonna be. Probably not good. I don't know when it's gonna start. I really wish that it was snowing right now. That would be awesome. I really want to camp in the snow, and that's what I'm gonna try and do. But if the weather doesn't cooperate, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do some camping. What I'm thinking though is I'm thinking about trying something different here, since most as you can see, most of the, you know, foliage, greenery, whatever you call it, is gone. This fell down, this branch here, That's gonna come in handy for something. I got some sardines out here and a can of soup, which is probably frozen, but I bet it's still good. I'm thinking maybe I could have a fire in here somehow, like this way, because usually the wind, it comes out of the, let's see, of course, don't have a compass on me. That's north, that way. You can see, that way is north. Maybe I'll have put the back of my tarp up over here and we'll have this view for camping. That could be kind of cool. And then maybe I can just throw my fire right in this dirt pit that I'm not using. So, all right, I don't really know if the snow comes out on this camera at all, but as you can see, we're finally getting some weather. I'm a little bit pissed off because I really would have liked to have been out here right now camping in this. This would have been amazing. Yeah, this one's looking for, back here looking for a bone again. It's about 20 minutes to 4. And as you can see, we're getting the weather finally. Yeah, I just wanted to come back here. I'm so disappointed that I did not just get ready for this before this weather. This would be this would be amazing just to be out here right now camping in this. As you can see, the wind is, you know, I said before, the wind comes out of the, you know, from behind me. The wind comes from behind me. It's now coming in from, what is over there? Is something over there? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Hey, what? There's nothing there. Sassy, there's nothing there. It's a bird feeder. It's a bird feeder. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh, man alive. All right, yeah, so what my plan's gonna be, I mean, like I said, you know, the wind usually comes in from this direction. For some reason now, it's coming in from my back. You know, which is, it's all right for what I want to do. Because what I want to do is get my tarp up over here, have the back of the tarp come down here, and I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get a fire going in there to do my cooking and everything for my warmth. You're not cooperating. Yeah, you never do. So that's gonna be my plan for this outlaw camp. I really wish I was doing it now. I can't say enough how just frustratingly disappointing it is that I'm not out here now, not ready to go. But you know, that's I'm just watching the dog trying to escape. Hey, get over here. Yeah, I don't know where she's going, and she can't even walk in this stuff, and she don't care, man. Oh, she's taking a squirt. All right, nobody needs to see that. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I really wish I was set up so I could do this, so I could be out here right now, but I'm not. Hopefully the next, you know, day or two, I can get ready. I can get out here, I can get set up, I can just come out and camp and have a just really good, you know, camping video. Yeah, man, this would be awesome. It's just, this is great, or would be great, but it's still gonna be good. Whatever I do is gonna be good. At least I'm gonna have a good time. Hopefully you'll have a good time watching me. I was out here a couple days ago trying to scout this out, and now I'm back again. Let's see, today, what are we rocking here for a temperature? Looks like about 24 degrees. Not a lot of wind, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I got to get something accomplished here. So let's see, maybe I can find like oh, I got a shovel right here. I've said this before, I lack the proper gear to do any sort of you know, winter camping type adventure, misadventure, but it's not going to stop me. I'm going to do it anyway. This would actually be a pretty nice day to do this because of the snow that we're getting, but that's not going to happen. But I'm going to see. Yeah, the ground here. Oh wow, it's not frozen at all. I can get a nice little fire pit in here. I don't really want to dig this out too much right now until it's a little closer to when I'm going to camp, but that's cool. At least I know I can break ground. The ground is not frozen yet. Okay, so yeah, like I said, ground's not frozen yet. You know, I did say that I lack the proper gear to camp in the winter, especially a winter situation like this. Like I said, the temperature over there, 24 degrees. That's without the wind chill. Just went inside and checked on my phone. With the wind chill, it's saying that it's 16 degrees. You know, I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm sporting this Columbia jacket that I got. And I'll say some more about that later probably. I got my woolly pulley on. But I did just order today some long underwear, long johns, thermal underwear, gachi, you know, whatever you call them. They're not going to be here for another day or two. And I'm not going to be out here for another day or two because there's no way I'm sleeping out here in a hammock without some long underwear. You know, if you know what I mean. Moving around, it's really not that bad out here. You know, here's the thing. 2 days till I get those long underwear, and the weather looks clear for the next couple days, but you never know when snow's gonna be moving in. Birds of carrion up there. Probably gonna need something to defend myself with. Yeah, I would love to take out the Umarex Cowboy Legends rifle, or Umarex Legends Cowboy rifle. I'm not even sure if it's Umarex, I don't know how to pronounce it. I would love to take that one out there with me for this, but the problem is it's a CO2, and I don't think that CO2 is gonna perform all that well in you know, about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. If any of my subscribers know, or anyone watching this knows, let me know how that works out. What do you do when you got to use a CO2 rifle in 20-degree weather? Can you do it? Is that a thing? I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure that you know, a pump air rifle will work out there. If that's a bad idea, I don't know. I mean, I always got the Red Ryder. But, so I'm thinking of taking this thing here. Let's see. Let's get her down here. So what we got here, this is the Bara, I'm not sure how to pronounce it either, 1866 Cowboy Series rifle, which is a, you know, pump. So I think this will work in the temperatures. The only thing with this is, and now this is either pellet or BB. Pellet, as far as that goes, and I don't know how this come out with the light. You know, you got to put a pellet in here. You know, one at a time with your fingers. There's no way that I'm gonna have the fine motor skills or the manual dexterity to do that in the cold. And I, you know, really don't need pellets. But however, you know, takes BBs. So let's pop a couple BBs in there. Make sure this gun works. All right, so threw a couple BBs in there. You know, this is just practice. Make sure this works. I will at some point do a actual, review or something or whatever, tell you, more about this. Right now, I just want to see if I can take this backyard camping with me. Look how birds are carrying. So let's see. About 30 feet away from what I'm shooting at here, I'll show you. See, here's a shot. Again, I'm not a professional. This is something that, when I first got this, I didn't really like it. But, after using it a bit, I like it a lot more. But again, don't do anything that I do. I got these, I know they're sunglasses. They are, safety, whatever. Oh yeah, I can still see. So, let me just see if this thing will actually fire. Alright. Sounds like I hit the can. So, that's a good sign. 10 yards out, whatever. This isn't a airgun, BB gun, whatever video. This is just, getting ready for some birds of carrion. I'm gonna give it a, 2-pump shot. Give it a shot. This is a 10 pump. I don't need 10 pumps to shoot a empty beer can in my basement. But, here we go. I have one more BB in here, so let's just get rid of that. See what we can do here. Yeah. Oh man, I'm probably just gonna be down here fucking plinking cans and not camping. But no, I'm going camping. All right, so yeah, the Barra, whatever, Cowboy Series rifle. Throw something up about that. Yeah, if I'm bringing anything with me when I go out there, it's going to be this one. Hopefully, that's not going to end up being a bad thing. In the weather, the temperatures, I don't think it will be. I don't know. I'll do some preventative maintenance on this, get it all oiled up, sealed up, all that other good stuff. See how it goes. I'm probably going to need some sort of sheath or something for this. But I got some ideas on how to fashion one. But yeah, these are pretty sweet. I think it was pretty inexpensive. I'll have to look it up. I think I got it from Pyramid Air. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. This is not a BB gun video. This is going to be a camping video. So less shooting, more camping. I just thought I should mention, I'm not going to be hunting or anything. I'm not a hunter. I don't have a hunting license. I don't even know anything about rules, regulations, or anything. But, if I get attacked by those birds of carrion, then, I'm going to defend myself. I'm just, thinking, now I'm moving around. It's really not that bad. And maybe I can try and get my tarp up. Do I want to leave it for that many days? I don't know. Let's go inside and get a beer and something and see how it goes. Let's see. I got, you can see down here, I still got some sardines, which are probably frozen. I'm thinking about bringing them inside. And also this can of soup that has been here. This, oh, and it's Campbell's too. Shit. Man, I thought it was fucking Aldi's brand. I'm gonna bring that in. I'm gonna bring in these sardines too. Shit, what is this? Oh, it's a old frozen, yeah, it was an ashtray. Can of chunky pub style chicken pot pie that has been sitting out in the wilderness for quite some time, which is probably frozen, but I'm gonna try and eat it anyway. Alright, so yeah, this looks pretty rough. It's been out there. Whatever. If I was out in the wilderness, I wouldn't have anything cool to wipe it off on. Let's see if we can dump it. Oh, look at that. I want right in the pot. Right in there. Looks alright. I'm not going to fuck around with this can because God knows what's growing on it, or what type of, you know, woodland creatures have got into this. So I've been eating like pizza, steak subs, and chicken wings for like 2 days. And I just, you know, I'm not going to complain about that, but I need something different. So I'm going to give this soup a try and see how it is after sitting outside for as long as it did. All right, so this is it's cooking up pretty good here. This can I found out in the woods. One thing I got to say though, if you're going to be doing any, you know, eating stuff out of a can, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that because I love doing it. I like to throw a little spice in some things. I got this here. It's a bone-sucking sauce, seasoning, and rub. I know I've talked about bone-sucking sauce before. At least I think I have. But I like this stuff. This is probably something I'm going to, you know, bring along with me when I go camping outside to eat. I can't open it with one hand, though. Look at this. What the fucking... Come on. Oh, lift. Jesus, really? Okay. Wow. Alright, so I got it open. But yeah. Get to, you know, spice things up a little bit. Store-bought stuff. Need some flavor. So, throw some of that in there. That bone-sucking sauce and rub here that I got. I got this, I made a duck a while ago. I think before my birthday. And I just bought this for the duck, but, you know, didn't need that much. So this is something I'm going to bring along with me when I go camping outside. And yeah, I got a feeling this Campbell's chicken and dumplings thing, it's going to taste a lot better with some of that bone-sucking flavoring in it. So, yeah. All right. Yep. Hey, there we go. The, whatever that is. Whatever it is I've been talking about with a little bone-sucking flavoring. That's delicious. But there's some proof that we can eat this stuff that's spit out in a can in your yard, stored in a cinder block for like 2 months. Great. Yeah. Still good. Yeah. Hopefully we got some of that stained stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, between these two trees, that's where I'm going to try and do my hammock camp. I got some paracord here. This is, again, really cheap, well, not cheap, but I would say inexpensive paracord from, like, Harbor Freight. Yeah, great, see? Oh, come on. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Yeah. Again, everybody, this is not, you know, real, like, camping, survival camping, anything like that. It's just some dude out in his backyard messing around, having fun. That's all it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, this will work. This will work. And I don't really have to worry about leaving this out here. You know, because it, you know, a lot of paracords, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, because like that paracord I got off Amazon, that Benku, whatever, that I bitch about, that stuff, it gets wet. And just the insides of it, the strands and everything will like shrink up while the outside will stretch. It just does not hold together. So I'm not even going to mess around with that now. even though really all I'm doing right now is messing around. Again, I don't know really how to tie any knots. Maybe I'll learn someday. You know, you'll see if I do. So I'm just gonna, this is all I'm gonna do for right now with this paracord here. Just that, you know, like that. I did bring out this gold armor tarp. I'm gonna see how that'll fit over this. You'll see what my plan is to try and have the back of it over here and up open over here so I can sit in there. So let's see how bad it's gonna look with this oh Jesus. Yeah, let's see how bad this is gonna look with this tarp, if it'll even work what I'm trying to do. Gold arbor tarp. Whoa. Tell you, with that wind out here, man, it's pretty chilly. It's not really blowing like it usually does. But now that I'm getting a tarp out, it's gonna blow like, I don't know what. It's gonna blow like that girl you didn't go to the prom with, or that dude you didn't go to the prom with. Toss this over, because I'm checking this out. See, look at this. Look at the wind. Look at the wind. You know? Goddamn wind. The wind. Wind is my enemy. Yeah. Alright, despite this wind blowing here, I still got a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna do. The great thing about these tarps, it's, gold armor tarps. I'm sure many other brands come with them, but they've got these, which you can see, these like grommets. I don't know what they're called, but they got them everywhere, you know, along this tank. They got them on the top up here, so that's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, bad camera work, but I'm thinking I can pull this out. It's gonna be long enough. It's gonna be good to cover my hammock. I might have some difficulty getting in and out, but that's okay. But I got some ideas on how to make this comfortable for myself. And if you're watching, well, you'll see. What's with these birds? Birds of carrion. Okay, so back in the semi-fortified bunker. Like I said, this is going to be a hammock camp. And what I'm going to use is my koala tree hammock here. Yeah, this koala tree hammock. This is what I'm going to be sleeping in. You're probably wondering what the hell I've got set up down here. And I'm going to show you. The thing is, I don't have an underquilt. This is probably not even a hammock that you are supposed to use for camping, especially not for winter camping. But I'm going to use it anyway. And of course, I don't know anything about hammock camping. I'm just learning, you know, stuff I watch on YouTube and stuff I've seen. So one thing I know that you need is an underquilt. And I don't have one. I'm not gonna go spend a shit ton of money on an underquilt if, you know, I don't know if it's something I'm gonna do. And this is Outlaw Camp, so what we're doing is we're kind of making our own underquilt. What I got here, this is part 2 or maybe part 1, probably part 2 of a 2-person sleeping bag that I got over the summer, just because I had those old Coleman blue sleeping bags. I would zip together for me and my girlfriend, so I wanted to see how technology had improved. So I got this. This is Oxus. Oxus. You read that? I don't know how it's pronounced. Something I found on Amazon. They worked pretty good when I went camping with my girlfriend. The both times that we took them, it's two that zip together. But this is just one of them. I don't know what this is rated to, but I'm gonna have to check it out. And pretty much I thought, why can't I just, you know, use a sleeping bag as an underquilt? I don't know. It's gonna work, but how, of course, am I gonna do this? So this is what I came up with. Yeah, boy, it's pretty ghetto. But you know, all my stuff's ghetto. What I got here is this is from Harbor Freight. This is a Tarp Clip. Yeah, you know, you'll see it more when I actually use it. I just thought maybe I could somehow stick this Tarp Clip thing onto here somehow. Oh, you gotta open it up. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough for just that. Okay, so this is all this is. It's a little plastic tarp clip. I guess you push this, slide that back, opens up, and my plan is to put the sleeping bag in here, close it, slide it up. That'll hold it. This strap here, these are the straps that came with this koala tree hammock. Obviously, everyone watches my videos knows that I have the Foxelli actual hammock straps, which I'm going to use to hook the hammock up to the tree. So I might as well use these to try and hold on my super ghetto underquilt. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just, you know, just something I'm making up as I go along. Oh, it's hooked on there. Then I'm just gonna go up here. I got a carabiner. I know it's a carabiner. I'll show you here. Yeah, it's all I got here. It's this carabiner, whatever. Just gonna stick it through these straps. I'm gonna clip it up to this carabiner. I might as well show you since I'm going through all the trouble actually attempting to demonstrate this. Clip this onto here. I'm trying to do all this stuff inside, so when I get outside, I'll know what I'm doing, and it'll be easier to set up. Okay, this looks really bad, but just hold on. Yeah, so that's basically what the semi-finished product's going to look like. Is it going to work? Is it going to hold up? I have no idea. You know, obviously I've got to do adjustment down there, adjustment over there. But that's pretty much my plan, is just to use this as an underquilt and see what happens. You know, you guys are all going to see how it works when I actually do go camping. But I've got a lot of other stuff down here, some bags and stuff. Not going to use this bag and everything, but I really want to use this knife. Let's check this out. This is a Tops Knives. I've had this for a while. It's kind of worn off here, so you can see how long I had it. It's another awesome knife that I got in a battle box, probably one of the first ones. I think it's really cool. It's a great knife. The sheath is pretty sweet. You know, it's this canvas. I highly doubt that this is waterproof, but we're probably going to find out. So I'll just show this to you. You know, it's got the molly strap here, which I should probably kind of put in because there's really, you know, no need to have it hanging out. It also has this like a belt loop here, which is pretty cool. And the top, you know, comes off like this. Also, you know, this the whole actual cover will unvelcro off in case you don't want it, and it's still got this cool sheath. Of course, if you do that, then you still got this clip part hanging on here. This is just a little ferro rod that I got. I have no idea where I got this from, But it's got this cool little pouch in here, and I figure instead of keeping, you know, like cigarettes in there, might as well keep a ferro rod. I could keep a lighter in there, which actually, now that I just did that, makes a lot more sense than this ferro rod, which is kind of a, yeah, but, you know, it's okay, whatever. You know, they make people feel better, make them feel better. Let's see. Yeah, and it's got the little striker. Obviously, I should have this attached somehow with the string so I don't lose it. Let's see, it's most of the paint scraped off here. Oh, yeah. Shoot some sparks onto your knife. But, yeah, okay, so you can see that works. That's pretty cool. Can I get it back in there? Probably not. I don't even know. Yeah, see, this is why you practice with your stuff before you go out in the wilderness. Okay, so I can fit in there. But yeah, back to the knife here. Yeah, holds in, and you... What the fuck? Okay, this is the, like, plastic, you know, sheath for this knife, which is supposed to stay inside of there. Obviously, it had some glue on it, which apparently kept it glued into this. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try and repair it. I do have a hot glue gun somewhere around here. Maybe I could just squirt some hot glue on both sides of this and shove her back in here. Wow, that's disappointing. But I guess after 5 years. But yeah, here's the knife. This is the Tops. Oh, there we go. The Tops Knives CUB Cub. I think it stands for. I don't even know what it stands for. I'll have to look it up. Compact utility blade, maybe. I don't know. I'll look it up. Yeah, made in the USA. It's a good knife. Obviously, it's very dirty. I should clean this, and it's also very dull. I've used this quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to sharpen it up before I go camping. But I'm taking this camping with me. It's gonna be my camping knife for my hammock camping misadventure. As soon as I attempt to reglue that in there, but we'll show you how that works out. You know, I'm probably gonna have to go to a store and pick up, you know, some more lighters because my girlfriend keeps losing them. But you know, I'll get a lighter and I'll throw the lighter in there with the little ferro rod, because, you know, 2 is 1, 1 is none. That'd be pretty sweet. So we'll work on that. Yeah. Man, gotta find my glue gun. Okay, so I found the glue gun. I found some glue sticks. I don't know. Yeah, this is just something. I have no idea where I got this from. Michael's probably. Definitely not Hobby Lobby. I guess you just kind of work this in here. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some glue. It's coming out already. So yeah, I really don't know if this is going to work at all. Looks like it's on because the light's on. I'm going to let that heat up. Yeah, again, people, don't do anything I do. I'm going to leave the knife in here just because, you know, I don't know. Seems like I should do it. Pretty much my plan is just squirt some glue on here, squirt some glue on there, and shove her back in. See what happens. So, yeah, I don't even know how to use a glue gun. I know my girlfriend's got, like, another glue gun upstairs somewhere. Probably works a lot better than this. Just squirt some glue on this fucking thing. This glue's probably drying up here. Okay, good enough. And let's shove her right back. I don't know if you can see this. It's coming out. We're just gonna shove it right in there. Push it down. See what happens. Yeah. Shove it in there. Ooh, oh wait, see, that's a good sign already. Look at that, because I pulled it out, the knife came out, but the sheath didn't. There's some, you know, glue right up here. Just shove it in there, yeah. Yeah, that's goodness. You guys ever watch any Outlaw Kitchen stuff? This is about as good and scientific as my cooking. I'm gonna shove a whole stick of glue in there. Yeah. Hey, put the knife back in here. We'll clean up the knife later and sharpen it. Maybe that'll be interesting. Yeah, that feels pretty warm. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Pop this up. And we're gonna set it over here someplace to, you know, dry or whatever it's called. I guess, I don't know. What do? Do you shut it off? Or just leave it? I guess you just leave it. We'll just leave it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's next. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I got the tarp set up, or at least it's set up as it's gonna be for this this adventure. I brought out them yellow stakes. Again, it's looking pretty. It's looking pretty not good, but what are you gonna do? I mean, this is what I got. This is where I'm gonna use it. Let's take you inside here. This is where I'm gonna be doing the actual hammock camp. Jeez, God, yeah. See, I knew getting in and out was gonna be a problem. Brought a little chair I'm gonna be using. Let's see, yeah, you can kind of see. I got the shit rope out again. That's about how I got it secured here. It's supposed to be some snow, rain. Hopefully it'll actually end up being snow, but whatever, at least there'll be some precipitation. So I'm gonna get what I want for this. So we're gonna be camping under here. I'm not setting the hammock up until I actually come out to camp. Oh, look at this. There's a hole right here in this tarp. That's great. I'm gonna have to find my Gorilla Tape. I'm gonna leave this out here. I'm not bringing out one of my massive chairs, but I got this. Oh, there we go. This is just some old crappy chair I got from, I don't even know where. I found it in my garage. I think it's like a kid's chair or something. But yeah, this will work. You know, because I'm not going to have a lot of room back here with once I got the hammock up in here. You'll see it tomorrow when I go camping. So yeah, got me a little chair. So I'm gonna rock this chair. Oh yeah, that sounded great. And this is where I'm gonna camp, the hammock. Obviously I'm gonna have to. Oh boy, Lacey's out here. She wants to be a part of this. Okay, let me tell you about my trip to Walmart. No, I'm not going to do that. For this this camping trip that I'm about to take, and I assure you it is going to happen. I don't really want to bring that alcohol stove that I've been using. I mean, nothing wrong with it. You know, and I'm not going to be backpacking, you know, or hiking or anything like that. I'm still going to be camping in the backyard. But, you know, I used it already, and I kind of want to use something different. If you haven't watched the basement camp video, check that out. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't want to mess around with it in the cold. So I got this thing here, which hopefully you can see. I know it looks like, I don't even know what this looks like. You know, one of them cigarette cases that, you know, the old ladies used to have, or that creepy guy that buys bag cigarettes. But I got this in one of those subscription boxes. Yes, it was a battle box. I don't remember which one. And when I got this, you know, it's this is one of those little like pocket rocket type stoves. You know, but when I got it, I had absolutely no idea what this thing was. You know, I pull it out, I'm looking at it, you know, and it didn't say. I don't know if the card was missing in that box or whatever, and I'm like unfolding it, and I'm like, what is this? It looks like a stove thing. I'm like, ooh, it's got a little starter. You know, what do I do with this? How do I do it? Honestly, I had never seen one of these before in my life. You know, I wasn't even really watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, so I had no clue what this was. And of course, you know, I had no help to figure it out. I didn't really want to go through the research. What I finally did was I looked this up on, you know, the BattleBox site, you know, tried to see which box I got it in. Didn't matter, and it told me that it was a propane stove, you know, and now I knew enough about them to be like, oh, it's a propane stove, right? Yeah, well, you know, look at the bottom. I tried to put it on a propane tank. No, it's not. It's, I don't even know how I found this out. One of those, like, propane-butane mix things. So, of course, when I went to Walmart, yeah, luckily for me, they had some of these. You know, the Coleman, what is this here? Butane propane mix, which I'm pretty sure this will fit on. I don't know, I've never tried this. So I figure I should probably try it, see if it lights before I take it out with me. So yeah, let's give this a shot here. Like I said, I've never used one of these, you know. Hey, make fun of me, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm guessing, man, I don't know. Well, at least I'm not smoking, right? So let's screw this bad boy on this tank. Hopefully, once you screw it on, you can unscrew it and still use this tank again. Alright, seems like it fits on there pretty good. And let's see. I don't know. Oh, this is like a little... Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! That's gonna fucking boil some water, man. Let me tell you. I think. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to use this. I only know from watching YouTube videos. But alright, let me shut it off. And now that I know it works, let's see. Hopefully when I unscrew it, it won't blow up. Let's see. Smells a little bit. So a little gas, but I think that's just, you know, residual. Doesn't smell anymore. Don't really sound like it's leaking. I don't know how long this lasts, but hopefully it'll last long enough to boil some water. Because let me show you what I got to eat. And see, that didn't even really get that hot at all, you know. So that's cool. But yeah, let me show you this ridiculousness. I ended up going with the Mountain House here. Mountain House Adventure Meals. Little did I know that this is pretty much, all this Mountain House, all these things, are pretty much a staple at Walmart. They're always there. I mean, that's the only thing I could find at both of the Walmarts I went to. I could have just bought these. You know, I was all like, woo, yeah, getting them on Amazon. It's pretty exciting. Well, now I know. But yeah, I'm going to give these a shot. I've never had a dehydrated meal, whatever, before. But I'm going to have one. I got, you know, for my dinner, this beef stew here. You know, hearty gravy with beef, potatoes, carrots, and peas. And, you know, then for breakfast, because I'm really going to give this one my all. I'm going to try and make this a good camping adventure for you guys. I mean, you know, fuck's sake, man. If you're sitting through this whole video of me getting ready for it, hopefully you'll watch the actual thing. But yeah, so I got breakfast skillet here, you know, for breakfast. Shredded potatoes, scrambled eggs, mixed with pork sausage, peppers, and onions. We'll try. But the other thing which I thought was just fucking hilarious, and everybody probably knows about these, but I don't. A freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. What the fuck? I mean, I think the only thing more ridiculous than a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich would be the fact that I'm going to do some winter camping and want to eat an ice cream sandwich for dessert. But I'm going to give that a shot on this thing. And now that I know that stove works, yeah, I think it's gonna turn out pretty awesome. I'm gonna do the fire in here, which I know I've said countless times. I'm sorry for everybody having to listen to that. The ground actually froze. It's you know, obviously several days later. This video was horribly you know, more than a week in the making, but you know, life gets in the way. So the fire's gonna go here, but of course now I'm seeing this rope that I have here, that shit rope, is gonna be right over where the fire's gonna be. So I might have to move this, but you know what, I'm gonna worry about that tomorrow when I get everything set up. I gotta have something to do out here tomorrow. The wood situation is pretty much non-existent. I've got some wood up by the house, I think like a stick. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I'll be out here before any of the forecast precipitation, so it shouldn't be a problem to get at least some kind of dry stuff. You know, I've got the you know, forest here, or what's left of the forest. That is my neighbor's wood. Not stealing anybody's wood, I don't do that. Some of the, man, I'm just looking at these, like these logs here. That would be, I mean, if I was in a survival situation, it wouldn't be a problem. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes with the wood. That's probably gonna be a sketchy thing. All right, you know, I couldn't resist. I know nobody wants to see me sawing and chopping firewood for, you know, 20 minutes, but come on, you know, it's my thing. Make fun of that. So I got this bag of Stewart's firewood I've had for about a month or so, just sitting down here. It's always a good thing to have some firewood, you know, sitting around. When I go out there, you know, as you've seen, it's pretty nasty as far as the wood goes, and I don't think I'm going to have a lot of opportunity to. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a lot of really readily burnable firewood. And again, this is not a survival thing, or it's not going to be a survival thing, or a, you know, camping challenge type thing, or anything like that. It's just going to be a dude trying to camp in a hammock in his backyard, and it's supposed to be fun. So I'm processing some of this Stewart's firewood here, because you've seen the fireplace thing that I got, and I just want to make sure I got some dry wood so I can be comfortable and, you know, have a good time. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there we go. I like to do this stuff when my girlfriend's not home, for obvious reasons. We'll do the fireplace when we're actually going to be camping. But yeah, let's do a temperature check. So, see, yeah, I can get in and out over here. I don't plan on really moving around a lot. You girls are fine. Now my phone says the temperature is like 40 degrees. That's bullshit. Because as you can see from the old Outlaw Camp thermometer, we've got 27 degrees. So yeah, the 40 degree forecast for tomorrow, knock a good 10-15 degrees off of that. I'm gonna leave the tarp up like this for tonight, and we're gonna see how it goes. We'll see what it looks like in the morning when I get out here to do some outlaw camping. Now, pretty much every time I've sawed wood, I just want to get like a bunch of wood and just post a video of just me sawing wood and chopping wood, because you know, I'm an asshole. So if you haven't figured that out yet from watching my stuff, that's how it is. But yeah, gonna get the rest of this wood processed, bring it out just so I know I got some dry wood, so I can have a good time. That's what it's all about, man. Just, you know, backyard camping, outside, having a good time. Obviously, I'm doing this inside because, you know, shit, it's more comfortable. Again, don't do anything I do. This is really dumb, you know, sawing wood on a slippery old plastic milk crate with no gloves on. I promise you, the next video that comes up after this is going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be actual camping. Anyone who's made it this far, again, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure anyone that actually is watching it and has made it this far is one of my subscribers. Man, this cold. It's going to kill me. I don't know. It just past day or so popped up. I should have done this a while ago. But yeah, seriously, thank you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. You know, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, if somehow you came across this, you know, or your friend was like, hey, man, you know, watch this dude's stuff, subscribe, you know, because maybe you can win this this axe thing that he's giving away. You know, or you find yourself, whatever, for whatever reason, thanks. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It'll help me out, and, you know, somebody's going to win that axe. Okay, so last thing, everybody who's watched this, thank you. I hope it wasn't too, you know, boring or tedious, but I thought maybe I'd just, you know, throw something up, show you guys what I do to get ready for a ridiculous, you know, backyard camp. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and everybody who is subscribed, thank you very much. Here's to you. And as long as you stay subscribed, or you subscribe, you're going to see what actually happens out here when I come out here tomorrow and do some outlaw camping. But actually now, very last thing, to all my subscribers, anybody who's thinking about subscribing, if you haven't watched Survival Axe giveaway video down below, make sure you watch that. Because don't forget, when I get up to 100 subscribers, I believe I'm at like right around 90 now, but when I get up to 100 subscribers, I'm giving away this Survival Axe, Off-Grid Tools Survival Axe Elite. Somebody's going to win this. As soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to post a video. You're going to watch it, leave a comment, and somebody's going to get picked to win this. So don't forget, like, subscribe, tell your friends, hell, tell your enemies. Outlaw Camp, you can win this. And thanks for sitting through all this with me. And we'll see all you guys when I'm actually out here camping. Thanks again. Alright, I got more shit to do. Fucking hole. Jesus. Picked a great piece of wood to try and process. What's being done? Fuck.